Hey, good morning. We're at the Stone Mountain Park. We're here to visit Stone Mountain, Georgia. We parked our RV in this very nice campground. It's not very busy because we're camping during the week. And now we're just waiting for Mai to get ready.
I'm ready. What are you waiting for?
Come join us for all the fun. Well, we had a great time in Helen, Georgia and the Unicoy Campground. So we're traveling the back roads. The Dollar General is going to be our friend right now because we're probably not going to see anything like real supermarkets. So we're going to pick up a little bit of supplies. Just before we arrived to Stone Mountain, we stop at Mai's favorite Philippine restaurant. What we got here, Mai?
We have peanut bread, bungalow, hollow, and coconut juice. That's it.
Well, here we are. We made it. All right, we're site 89 at Stone Mountain Park. Well, let's get on my bicycle and let's check out some of the park. Just missed a seaplane takeoff, can you believe it? Check out our Anchorage, Alaska. There's lots of seaplanes there at the largest seaplane base in North America. And you can join us as we ride a seaplane to a glacier. Check out this awesome tent site. Here's the playground and the pool. Well, this is how we wind down our first day. So stay with us. We're going into the park tomorrow. Good morning. Look, Keurig campfire coffee. We're at the Stone Mountain Park, ready to start our journey. We start off by riding this awesome skylift ride. It's actually included in the park admission. See our link below for all the prices and activities. The faces on the carving are the three Confederate leaders, Jefferson Davis, Robert E. Lee, and Stonewall Jackson. Robert E. Lee is as tall as a 9-story building, and Jefferson Davis's thumb is the size of a sofa. Well, I guess you can say they really are larger than life. The carving is the largest high relief sculpture in the world. High relief means the sculptures extend farther than the background. They had to carve a lot of rock out to make this happen. Stone Mountain was formed over 300 million years ago. More than 2 miles of it is still under the Earth's surface. What we see exposed here is 825 feet of granite mountain and is the world's largest single piece of exposed granite. Well, we're on the top of the mountain right now. Just look at that view. This completely bare granite mountain is just an awesome sight. You can't take it for granted. There's Mai. She's always got it made in the shade. And now we're on the other side of the top of the mountain. These are the people that walked up the mountain from the bottom. On a clear day, you can see Atlanta from this viewpoint. Unfortunately today, even though it looks clear, the pollution was so bad in Atlanta that it wouldn't capture on camera. Well, that's not to say it's a beautiful day here. And now we're on our way back down the mountain. Hold on, this is where it gets bumpy. Well, now you'll get the opposite perspective going down, and it's just as beautiful. is in her element. I don't know if you've noticed this, but every attraction you go to, they make you walk through the gift shop. They got this beautiful open car railroad train that goes all the way around the Stone Mountain. And this is the walking trail where you start your journey up the mountain and come back down. Here's some people coming down the mountain now. This is where they normally have a train robbery type show. Like a ghost town. So we're here in June. This must obviously be a weekend type destination, especially since they're in the backyard of Atlanta. This is why we like to travel during the week. It's sort of like a feeling of having the place to ourselves everywhere. We just watched the Yogi movie by ourselves. This is why you travel during the week. Yeah, this is like Elvis. He used to rent the whole movie theater. Well, not only do they have this real old-time town, but they have the zip lines and the spray park and a lot of features for kids too. Uh-oh, it looks like some of these got out of their cage. To get to the Dinosaur Explorer, you must go through this time machine. Look, I'm nothing but ribs. Oh my, don't tease the dinosaurs. There's my teasing the dinosaurs again. step back into the time machine to get back to our own time. So we're all gathered here in the lawn getting ready for the laser light spectacular tonight, and boy is it awesome. And I gotta say, just sitting here in the lawn winding down and enjoying the sights of the mountain is pretty awesome too. Well, here's just some of our camera equipment getting ready for the shots.
Gonna love our next video.
Yes, we post every week, so you don't want to miss a single episode. So be sure to subscribe and hit that notify button too. And talk about new episodes, be sure to watch this one too.
No, this one.